Hey there, Mike Dixon, Simply Your Device. Yes, it's been what they say. It's been a minute for a video, but that's a video for another day. Where have I been? Today's video is this is drive along. I am heading to work because it's about the only time I can have time to make a video of a recent event that I just experienced dealing with my iPhone. I have a iPhone 15 Plus. And I've had it since like October, around then. So the last month or so, I would say a month time, I have had connectivity issues. Connectivity issues with just data. I can make phone calls, I can text message. The craziest thing, I'm able to iMessage, and iMessage uses, I guess I'm going to assume both cellular and Wi-Fi, cellular and data. So anyway, connectivity problem was in the I would notice that I couldn't watch YouTube videos. I couldn't look at Instagram. It was very slow or non-existent for about easily 3 weeks of I'll just reboot the phone and I have it. I have it for about 5 days, 6 days. But in the last 10 days, not from now, like this all went down Saturday. Leading up to Saturday, it was getting the time span was getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So I would reboot the phone, and then I would get a few days, and then I would get 2 days. Yes, did it bug me? I kept on saying, I'm going to stop in a Verizon. I'm going to stop in a Verizon. I want to, until this Saturday, I want to use my iPhone for the GPS. To use it because, as some of you might know, I DoorDash. And I like to, rotate my phones. And I'm looking at this. I'm on the Moto 2023 Moto Edge Plus shooting this video. There's a symbol here. I hope all this is getting recorded. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. So anyway, Saturday I had nothing. Nada. I put in an address. Google Maps uses a form of past data, but we know where you want to go. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was the phone to be connected. I rebooted the phone, nothing. I proceeded to sorry. I rebooted the phone, I checked my settings, I did numerous things. Nothing. Now, mind you, it has eSIM, so I couldn't check the VPN settings. At least I couldn't find them. I thought maybe something got jacked up in it, And I kind of was thinking, well, the recent update maybe changed something. The recent iOS update went by about 2 or 3 weeks ago. All right, so I get on the phone, I get on Verizon. Of course, I gotta realize that I'm the odd one out here. We who are phone nerds are the odd ones out. We know what we're doing. We've already done this, but it was painful to sit through all the process. Did you reboot the phone? Did you do this? Did you do that? But we know where you want to go. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was the phone to be connected. I rebooted the phone, nothing. I proceeded to try that. Sorry. I rebooted the phone, I checked my settings, I did numerous things. Nothing. Now, mind you, it has eSIM, so I couldn't check the APN settings. At least I couldn't find them. I thought maybe something got jacked up in it, you know. And I kind of was like going thinking like, well, the recent update maybe changed something. The recent iOS update went by about 2 or 3 weeks ago. All right. So I get on the phone, I get on Verizon, of course, you know, I gotta realize that, you know, I'm the odd one out here. We who are phone nerds are the odd ones out. We know what we're doing. We've already done this, but it was painful to sit through all the process. Did you reboot the phone? Did you do this? Did you do that? Just one other thing I want to mention. I forgot to mention in the video. I'm going to try and slice this in there. Is all this time that I had no internet connection, I was showing that I had LTE and 5G and 5G ultra wide UW. Yeah, it showed I had a connection, cellular connection, not cellular, the data connection, but never was able to connect to like YouTube, my Google Maps, and stuff like that. The really weird thing is when I was at home, it would show that I was on the Wi-Fi for a split second and then go to 4G or LTE, then go to 5G, then go to my Wi-Fi, and it would just bounce back and forth. So I wanted to try and add that in there into the video. You know, through the automated system, that was the painful part. All I wanted was a talking, living person. I got somebody finally. A very nice girl from Texas. Her name was Chelsea. And we did a few other things. She had me reset my networks. So it wiped all my you know, presets for my Wi-Fi out. And let's see what else went on. She determined after a while, after a few things, the phone is bad. Damn. Okay. I asked, am I going to get a new phone? Yes. Okay. So that was Saturday. Tracked the phone, went to my local Verizon franchise store that got shipped there, picked up the phone, got home, set up the phone. I'll do another video on my experience with that. Set up the phone, transfer everything. I have to say the transfer process probably was the fastest for an iPhone I've ever experienced. I just recently helped my nephew move his busted phone to another iPhone 11 to iPhone 11. And it seemed like it took forever. But this was a lot quicker. So I'm doing my thing, you know, checking it out. And like I got now on the new phone, which by the way was refurbished. Thanks a lot, Verizon. Not a new one. Setting it up, playing with it. All right, now the task in hand is to wipe out the old phone. Wipe it clean. In fact, it's sitting right there. And it wouldn't allow me to continue. I had to turn off Find My Device and something else, and just a certain procedure. I just basically need connectivity. I guess, you know, for the phone to for itself, it still needs some kind of connectivity to trigger or wipe the connection. Whatever. I guess it says in there when you reset in this case an iPhone, it says, reset eSIM and data. Erase or reset. Yeah, because there's one just says reset, keep eSIM. The other one says erase eSIM and data. And that's what I was trying to do. And I couldn't continue on. So now to add more, like, what the hell's going on, my new refurbished phone is doing exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. I'm like, this can't be. What the hell is going on? Call Verizon again. Last night, today's Tuesday morning, it's 6:57. So I'm on the phone with Verizon about 8:30 at night. 25-minute hold of hearing the same song over again. And I get a nice girl, did not catch her name on the phone. Don't know what part of the world I was talking to this time. And of course, now we're going through all this stuff. Did you turn this off? Did you do this? Did you do that? No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Everything I said, I cut to the chase. I told her I done everything what I done last time. I done everything that was required of me to test out. And I said, I'm exactly in the same spot moments ago. I have no connectivity. And she was really baffled, and I hear her click, 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 and she's mumbling. I'm trying to listen to her talking. She's talking to herself. She's really baffled. And then I caught an earshot of Apple support. Now she's messaging Apple support to help me get my situation. And I appreciate that. I can't, I guess, in all this, one thing I would just say is I probably should have went to an Apple store. But that, again, story for another day. And she's going through all these different things. Did you turn this off? Turn this on? We tried airplane mode, turn it on, turn it off. She did a reset on their side of the eSIM, reset cellular connection. I turned the phone I'm keeping off and on literally probably about 5 times. And she had 4 of those times she would tell me, power it on, turn it off, waited 2 minutes. She's doing something. I hear her doing something on her end. Literally 2 minutes. Because I questioned one time. Impatience on my part seemed like 2 minutes took like 5. And then she mentioned about one of the things after all the power on and off and all that, and she's now she's kind of getting not mad at me. She's not getting mad. She's frustrated that this is not working. She mentioned about a VPN, and at the same time when she mentioned about the VPN, I was thinking myself, it's just like two people, one saying it, one thinking it. I went to my Google One. I have Google One service. Google One provides dark web protection and 200 gigabytes of storage. I have for the account, which is for a Simply device. I think I share it with maybe another account of mine. And just recently, Google got rid of VPN. And again, another video for another day with my thoughts on that one. And I said, wait a minute. I said, I think I might have found something about your VPN. I said, hold on. So I quickly went in there, deleted the app. Completely gone. Deleted the app from the iPhone, and look at there. I have data. I'm watching YouTube videos. Instagram's working. everything that needed data is now working. So thank you, Google. Thank you, Google, for jacking my original new phone up, because sure enough, I did that, removed the VPN, and look at there, I have internet. It works just like the other phone. It works flawlessly. Gone through all this effort to set up this new phone. Well, my only bonus takeaway is that the new refurbished phone has a 1-year warranty from the day that I turned it on, which was yesterday, June 24th. Yeah, June 24th. So now I went from having my 1-year factory warranty ending like in October when I got the phone to now June. So I kind of tacked on a 6-7 months. Same thing with the Apple Care. Had to, with the other one, I had to cancel that service on the phone that I'm handing in and start up a new one. So that pushed it back out. So I got more time on it. But yeah, I kind of contemplated, but at the time when all this was going on, I was trying to work, DoorDash, work, that kind of thing. It was in the middle of the day, and I lost time and money as it was. But could have an Apple store really fixed my problem? The girl on the phone was laughing, and we were having a laugh over what we found. And I say, you better write this one down. She goes, oh, don't worry, I already have it in notes. This is the first time, I guess. I said, you're gonna, she made reference that she was going to let Apple know in her reports. I guess she made mention that too. I told her to share with everybody. That's how that conversation came up. So, yeah. If you presently have an iPhone and you're happen to have Google One service, see, the thing is, the Google never said anything to us. Now, I didn't see anything. Please drop a comment down below if there was an email notice saying that you need to maybe delete the app. I'm not reinstalling it. No, I'm not reinstalling it. No. I'm actually contemplating of getting rid of it and finding another source for my 200 gigs elsewhere and a VPN. Because it really sucks. It really, I have to now go through all this trouble, a waste of my afternoon. I'm basically giving them a good phone. Here's the refurbished one. Ooh. So, anyway, there's the story. I'm Mike Dixon. This is Simply Your Device. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you think. Start the conversation as always. And I'll see you whenever I make a next video.